The man encountered a terrible scene while delivering food, and the delivery boy passed on an important hint to Jack, which left Jack full of doubts. Just then, Jack's wife Daisy came over. As she handed the money to the delivery boy, she suddenly felt he looked familiar. Right as the boy started to speak, Daisy suddenly remembered arguing with him a few days ago. While out with friends, Daisy's friend Ellen, who was driving, accidentally hit the boy. After getting out, Ellen not only showed no concern for the boy's injuries, but kept scolding him non-stop. Though the boy tried to explain they caused the accident by going the wrong way, Ellen was completely unaware of her mistake. She continued to scold him relentlessly. Daisy then quickly got out and threatened to report the boy to his company. The boy realized the potential consequences. As an ordinary person, he couldn't afford to offend those with power behind them. Life was already difficult with so much to worry about. The boy had no choice but to submit and lower his head. But then the boy overheard a terrible secret. Daisy and Ellen were plotting something unspeakable. To get Jack's property, Ellen gave Daisy poison to put in Jack's water. The boy was shocked by their viciousness. Kind-hearted, he couldn't let Daisy's plot succeed. He secretly opened Ellen's trunk, slipped into the car, and learned Daisy's address. Remembering this, Daisy pretended not to know the boy and left. The boy again warned Jack to watch out for his wife, who may try to poison him. But Jack didn't believe him at all, thinking the boy was mistaken or had ulterior motives. That night, as Jack focused on fixing a drone, Daisy watched silently, slowly approaching him. She pretended to accidentally drop a tool. As Jack turned to pick it up, defenseless, she made her move. At that moment, a flash of determination gleamed in Daisy's eyes. He swiftly slipped the concealed drug into Jack's water glass, his movements quick as lightning and silent. Everything was done stealthily. He then feigned concern, urging Jack to drink more water, his words now ringing hollow. Daisy left the room. Jack, eyeing the glass, felt a twinge of suspicion, as Daisy had never shown such care before. 2 hours later, Daisy and Alan snuck into the house, tiptoeing into the room. Seeing Jack motionless on the table, they exchanged glances, relieved. They believed their plan was unfolding perfectly, ready to celebrate their imminent success. Smug grins appeared, but as they prepared to cheer, Jack suddenly stood up. This unexpected turn left Daisy and Alan pale with shock. More surprising still, it wasn't Jack but his brother in disguise. Alan recalled their recent argument. Daisy was bewildered by this twist. The brother coldly informed them he'd revealed their entire plan to Jack. Just then, a drone's buzz came from outside. Jack was controlling it. Jack had been aware and recorded all of Daisy and Alan's malicious actions with the drone. Alan tried to flee upon realizing their plan was exposed, but Jack stopped him, revealing he'd already called the police. Daisy and Alan stood frozen, stunned that their meticulous plot had unraveled so completely, now facing legal consequences. On life's stage, everyone plays their own role. The ordinary brother was no exception, yet his kind act saved Jack, unexpectedly altering the course of his own destiny.